Today I have tons of cleaning motivation for you, so if you need that motivation, grab a drink and let's talk about how life has been lately while I clean after my whole family has been sick for 2 weeks. My voice is still not back to normal, but it's better than it has been the last week. So this video was filmed over 2 days because just doing this room took all of my energy. We are starting in my girls' room. My girls are not here. My mom went to visit her sister in Hilton Head, South Carolina for Thanksgiving, and she asked if she could take the girls for a week with her. So this will be their first Thanksgiving away from home. I'm a little sad, but it's a good opportunity for them to go see family that they rarely get to see. And also they're getting out of the state and going somewhere new. Yesterday they even went to Savannah, Georgia and went on a tour. So that was fun for them. Lexi has been to Hilton Head, South Carolina before, but she was like 2 or 3 years old, so she doesn't remember going. So while they're gone, I wanted to get in their room and just disinfect everything. The last 2 weeks have been crazy. We had some type of sickness go through the house, and when you have a big family and everyone gets sick, it seems to last so long. So 2 weeks ago, the girl's new best friend, she lives in our neighborhood, she spent a long weekend with us. She had Veterans Day off from school, so she spent Friday, Saturday, and Sunday night with us and then hung out with us all day on Monday until her parents got home from work. I pulled the girls' beds away from the walls so I could sweep over there and mop because my broom doesn't reach that far under their beds. I found like candy wrappers. I even found a feather. I don't even know where that came from. But yeah, it was like so messy because I rarely pull their beds away from the walls just because they're so heavy. But anyways, back to the story. So their friend, when she packed all of her stuff, she told me that she packed $5 in case we did something fun on Monday. So I thought it would be fun to take all of the girls to Dollar Tree and let them each spend $5. My girls get paid $5 a week to walk one of our neighbor's dogs. So they were really excited about that. So I'm thinking that we might have all picked up some germs when we went to Dollar Tree because even their friend got sick the next day. Her dad said that she had to leave and come home early from school. So on Tuesday, I kind of just thought we were all tired from the long weekend, and I was tired from having 5 kids instead of 4. She is wonderful to have over, and she's so sweet, but she is a constant ball of energy, and kids are always crazier when you add more to the group, so my kids were crazier than usual too. But they have so much fun together, so I'm really happy that they have a friend close by and she's able to hang out with them a lot. But we were just kind of having a lazy morning, and I put on a Christmas movie, and Avery laid on the couch next to me the whole time. So I was noticing that she kind of just wanted to lay down all morning, which is not really her, because she usually has a whole bunch of energy. But she was still being like my happy, sweet, silly Avery. So I kind of just thought, everyone was tired. Lexi was being kind of lazy too and laying down in her room and then laying down in the playroom. But during Maverick's nap time, they both took a nap, and they never do that. And when they woke up, they both said that they did not feel good. Avery was really hot too, so she had a little bit of a fever, but then it went away. So they were in bed for almost a week, and then when they started to get better, Jeremiah got sick. It's crazy how fast it hits them. He was acting normal all day, and then he randomly sat on the couch a little bit before dinner time, and he told me he wanted to go lay down in our bed, and his little cheeks were so red. He said he didn't feel good, and he did not want dinner. He had a little fever that night too, but then the next day he was almost back to normal, so it was more of just a 24-hour thing for him, so that's good. I'm glad he was not sick for a week like the girls were. A couple of days before I actually got sick, I was feeling just kind of blah and didn't have a lot of energy. But that's when I cleaned out my refrigerator and did my pantry, and I was just trying to push myself to get things done. I've been sick for a week, so it was time to take the sheets off my bed and disinfect our room too. It always feels good to do that after you've been sick. It also helps you to get better faster because you don't have those lingering germs hanging around anymore. I usually wash my hair once a week, so I could not wait to wash my sheets and wash my hair that night. It felt so amazing. I woke up feeling better than I have too, so that was nice. I'm still stuffy and coughing, but I'm finally starting to feel better. So I started getting sick last Monday. We tried to go get a Christmas tree, but they weren't selling them yet. And then at home, I was trying to put up some Christmas decorations, and my throat started hurting so bad all of a sudden, and I just started not feeling good. After I showered and put the baby to bed, I was freezing and had horrible body aches. My legs were hurting so bad all night. The last time I remember them hurting like that was when I had COVID years ago. So I slept horrible all night, and so did Maverick. The next day, we were both really sick. I got up and took a shower and took him in our bed with me, and we just stayed there all day. He took so many naps on me. We even stayed in bed the next day. I just had no energy, and he wanted to cuddle all day. Like, he would act like he wanted to go play when he heard his brother and his sisters. But right when I would put him down, he would start crying, and he wanted to come back up and cuddle. So the whole week I've had so much pressure in my ears and in my head. I had a really bad headache from coughing. And you know, like when you have that tickle in your throat and you know you have to cough, but you don't want to because every time you cough, your head starts hurting. Yeah, it's just been not fun over here. So I'm in my bathroom right now. It was time to water my plants. I haven't watered them in almost 2 months. But it was kind of cold outside, and I did not really feel like dragging them outside and leaving them out there and then bringing them all back in. So I tried something different. I put these in my shower, and then I have my big one by the front door. I put that one in my girls' shower. So I watered them all really well in the shower and then let them sit there all day so they could kind of drain out, and then I put them all back that night. So I could not make a decorate for Christmas video with me this year just because right when we wanted to start decorating, someone's been sick, either my kids or me. So I've just been doing a little bit at a time. We finally did get a Christmas tree. We were trying to get one a couple of times because we wanted to make sure that we got one before my girls left, and we wanted to decorate it with them. The first time that we went, they weren't selling them yet. And then the second time, my husband said that they were out and they were priced, and they had a guy out there, but the guy said that they weren't selling them yet. And then the third time he went, it was when Maverick and I were sick, but he took the kids just because we wanted to get one again before the girls left. He said that they had the trees, they were priced, there was a guy out there, but he was acting like he didn't want to sell it or he couldn't sell it, and he had to go and ask someone for permission to get a tree. I don't know. It was just like really weird. But we finally got one, and we were able to decorate with the girls before they left. And I'm so thankful for my husband. He let me lay in bed all day with the baby, and he took care of the kids and the house. So that was really nice. It felt so good to get the room cleaned and the bathroom cleaned, and then I just ended up going through the whole house and kind of just disinfecting everything. And I did not film it, but we have that floor fan right here, and it was really dusty, so I took it apart and I cleaned that whole thing too, so we don't have dust blowing in our faces at nighttime. So I had just posted a video saying that I was starting the carnivore diet again, but I actually got sick that night that I posted that video. But when I am sick, I am not doing the carnivore diet. My throat was hurting so bad. It hurt so bad to swallow. So when I'm sick, I'm more of a soup person. I eat a lot of soup and I drink a lot of hot tea. My husband even made some chili. So yeah, that has been my diet for the week. Mostly soup and hot stuff like that. But now that I'm starting to feel better, I will be starting the carnivore diet again.
Last year I thought about how things can come around just like that if everyone is here to celebrate one day. We have our ups and downs, but when there's love, there's always a way. And oh, this time of year we come together to celebrate. Yes, every a place that I can come home to. Yes, I am on my way.
So now we're in my girls' bathroom. I just wanted to wipe everything down with some disinfectant wipes, and there are my plants in the bathtub. So this was after nap time. It's the same day, but I got something on my previous sweater, so I'm wearing a different sweater. So I'm just picking up stuff off the floor so I could sweep and mop in here. I had taken down their white shower curtain so I could wash it, and I also took the shower curtain liner, like the one that goes inside. I took that down and threw it away, and we got a new one, so we put those up when I was done cleaning. Since I was cleaning everything anyways, this area has been bothering me. This is the homeschool area, but since the girls have been sick and now they're not here, everything just kind of got thrown over here and it's very unorganized. So I just decided to organize everything and organize the little homeschool cart too. And I had brought in the kids' Christmas books, and some of them are really nice and they're really tall, so they don't really fit over here on the homeschool cart anyway with the other books. So I put them in our electric fireplace. We don't have anything in here anyway, so I just thought that that would be a good spot for them because then I can read them still with the kids, but the baby can't get to them in here. I think it looks way nicer now. It's way more organized. I even moved my doll that was over here. I brought her back into our bedroom. I had put her out here before because Jeremiah is scared of her, but he kept messing with her when she was out here. So I moved her back into the bedroom on my side of the bed, and he saw her in there last night and he did not seem to mind. So she's good for now. I guess she's just going to stay there. I didn't really like her out there. She just looked kind of out of place. So since I did not film a decorate for Christmas with me, I haven't shown you guys our new house updates. So we were talking about getting a big shelf for underneath the TV, but instead of doing that, we ended up getting this really nice electric fireplace. And I love this so much more. It just looks so cozy in here now. We got curtains for the door, and we moved the olive tree on the other side of the electric fireplace. So all of that with our lovely Christmas tree, it just like closes in this whole space, and it is so cozy in here. I love sitting in here at nighttime with just the Christmas tree on. I love it. I could not wait to take a shower after cleaning all day. I could not wait to wash my hair after being sick for a week. It felt amazing. And then I've been taking this medicine. I think that this is helping me get better. And I love that it's more natural. And then I did have some ice cream. I hope I gave you guys some cleaning motivation. Thank you so much for being here and watching, guys. And I will see you next time. Bye.